Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Today we're gonna explain about the financial statement. I'm not Nicola to explain this subject. They are member of this group. Me, Abdullatif, Gayatri, Putri, Lestari, Dayonda, Rizki Ramadhan, and Taufik, Hidayat, Siregar. What is financial statement? In general, a financial statement is a report that contains the recording of money and transactions that occur in business, both purchase and sales transactions and other transactions that have economic and monetary value. General purpose of financial statement: provide information about the company's financial position, current and cash flow that is useful for most people users to make economic decisions and demonstrate management responsibility for the use of resources entrusted to them. Financial statement contain three main groups in the accounting equations, namely asset, liabilities, and equity. Next, Rizki.
Asset point A, cash and assets that are expected to be liquefied into cash or consumed in the tour. A run of the company's nominal activities, cash, marketable security, not revolvable, account receivable, accurate income, inventory, surplus, preferred expense. Point B, long term is permanent. Point B, long term is investment. Point C, fixed asset. Land, building, machine, equipment, vehicle, other asset, unused fixed asset, available to shareholder, referred car, referred PPS.
Liabilities arising from the purchase of goods, service, and other assets made on credit, or because the company received upfront payment on delivery of goods, or delivery of service that will be done by the company at a future come. Strong point. Current liabilities. These are account payable, not payable, accrued expense, and earned income. Long-term liabilities. These are mortgage payable, bond payable. Equity. Point A, individual companies listed owner capital, for example, Amir Capital. Point B, in the fellowship listed capital of each LE, for example, Ali Capital, Budi Capital.
Statement of financial positions. The statement of financial positions, also known as a balance sheet, represents the asset, liabilities, and equity of a business at a point in time. For example, assets include cash, stock, property, plant, or equipment, anything the business owns. Liabilities are what the business owes to the outside parties. Financial statements that present the position of asset, debt, and also capital are referred to as statement of financial positions or balance sheet or statement of financial positions. This statement of financial positions consists of three main elements, namely asset, liabilities, and equity. You need to know that the formula for the statement of financial position is the amount of asset equal to the number of liabilities and equity, or simply assets equal liabilities plus equity. This is the format example for statement of financial position. Income statement. An income statement is a report that presents income and expense at net income or loss generated during a content of the earning report. Loss can be grouped into three things, namely, first, revenue, second, expense, third, profit and loss. The presentations of the income statement on several parts, namely sales, cost of goods sold, gross profit, operating expense, net income from operation, other income, other expense, and net income.
Capital statement. This statement describes change in capital that occur in the period between the previous statement of financial position and this year's statement of financial position. The increase in capital is due to additional capital, owner investment, and the company's operating profit, while the reduction in capital is due to private taking and company operating loss. This is a formal example for capital statement.
I think only up to here our presentations today. Thank you for your attention. We apologize if there are any wrong pronunciations or wrong explanations about this material. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.